Opportunities, like problems, can occur in any location at any time. Resource deposits, natural disasters, conflicts and other phenomena don't respect calendars or borders. The one thing you can be sure of is they all require you to move fast. Personnel and assets need to be on the ground without delay. They need to be secure, connected and ready to work at full capacity. But how can you achieve this when the one thing you don't have is time? The answer is with Miihome Now, a born global business with a range of world-first folding, modular and rapid build technologies that deliver quality building solutions to any location for any application. Here are some of our building solutions. The Morph House is a next-generation folding structure that can be deployed to the most isolated sites on demand. The buildings will be stored in strategic locations on every continent, close to transport hubs and ready for immediate dispatch. Once on site, they can be ready for occupancy in minutes. No other structural system is simpler or faster to deliver and set up. Let's take a look at some of its features. The Morph House has been designed using new technologies to maximize the efficiency, flexibility and speed of logistics. The Morph House is easy to store and transport with the same form as a standard high-cube 40-foot shipping container. Once on site, the Morph House folds out using built-in motors and cables. With just a few personnel assisting, the Morph House transforms in less than 5 minutes, creating an 83 square meter building ready for immediate occupation. The walls, floor and roof of the Morph House are made using integrated steel panels with bonded structural cores. These panels fasten together to create a seamless, high-performance structural envelope that replaces traditional frames, trusses, plasterboard and insulation. This system delivers superior performance ratings for thermal and acoustic insulation, fire and pest resistance, and protection against cyclones and earthquakes. Plumbing and electrical are pre-fitted, ready to plug into mobile service units. Each Morph House offers 240 volt power with an alternate 110 volt power supply, as well as reverse cycle heating and cooling. Energy efficiency is maintained using LED lights and energy efficient hot water. Self-sufficiency in energy, water and waste management is also possible. An optional unit comes with solar panels, a wind turbine and an impeller turbine, all connected to a battery bank that can run for 72 hours without input. A 2,000-litre water tank can also be integrated into the unit, as well as an inbuilt extraction assist sewage pump. The Morph House is fully wired to be data and Wi-Fi friendly. The units can be tracked live by GPS for their exact location. The communications center has its own camera and user interface for high data streaming and AV distribution. By boosting reception with a satellite dish, you can even control the central management system from a remote location. Each door has a surveillance camera and swipe card access. There's also in-room video communication, security screens on all windows, and a distress button in all rooms. For added security, all systems for monitoring and recording are connected to a central management system. And for military deployments, the Morph House can be upgraded with an inbuilt floor safe as well as bulletproof walls, doors and windows. To further maximize efficiencies, the layout of each Morph House is adaptable to various uses. The buildings can range from 6 individual units to barrack-style accommodation for up to 26 people. They can be configured as kitchens, mess halls, medical and communication centers, all-purpose commercial buildings, and any number of other design variations. For a total on-site operating solution in remote locations, Miihome Now offers the My Service Unit. A single My Service unit can supply power generation, potable water, sewage treatment, and high-speed internet for up to 60 living units and associated infrastructure buildings. For rapid response emergency housing, Miihome Now also offers the My Lotus, a 6 square meter fold-out shelter transportable as a lightweight flat-pack unit. Large numbers of My Lotus units can be deployed quickly, cheaply, and easily. Once on site, they fold out in minutes with minimal labor or equipment to form a robust, secure, high-quality shelter suitable for use in any climate zone. For projects with more bespoke requirements, Miihome Now's proprietary panel technology delivers customizable, high-performance building solutions with flat-pack or prefabricated convenience. Miihome Now rapid construction and modular buildings can be erected to lock up on-site in days, delivering enormous cost savings and risk reductions. The integrated panel system outperforms traditional building materials in almost every aspect and is adaptable to a huge array of commercial and residential applications. All of Miihome Now's building solutions will be available worldwide through our extensive quick response distribution infrastructure. Thousands of our buildings will be cached in over a dozen strategic locations across the globe, close to transport hubs, pre-fitted and ready for immediate dispatch. They can be stacked and shipped by rail, road, sea and air for maximum efficiency and flexibility. Our secure supply chain and global infrastructure mean we'll home deliver on demand to every region of every continent. Here's how it works. A resources company wants to scale up operations at a remote mining site. Morphouse units stored at our regional distribution centre are deployed by truck to create an instant 500-man camp, complete with kitchen and dining facilities and other services. Upstream, more Morphouse units are used as relocatable fly camps for exploration teams. In another location, a natural disaster has devastated the region, leaving thousands homeless. Morphouse units stockpiled nearby are immediately dispatched by sea and air. Within hours, aid and relief agencies have established secure living and working accommodation for hundreds of staff, including fully functional medical and administration centres. Hundreds of flat-packed MyLotus units are also delivered by helicopter to provide shelter for thousands of victims. Later, Miihome Now's rapid building and modular solutions also feature in the long-term reconstruction effort. A major aid and development agency delivers part of their assistance in the form of prefabricated housing and buildings rather than cash. This way they ensure the assistance quickly and directly benefits the end user. Elsewhere, a military command needs to move personnel quickly to an isolated region. Military-grade Morphouse units are delivered by heavy-lift aircraft to create a highly secure bare base, complete with communications, bunkhouses and support facilities in a matter of hours. MyLotus units are sent in to accommodate extra personnel. In another region, a nation hosts a major games event. The Athletes Village is constructed using a mix of Miihome Now rapid build products. After the games, the structures are relocated and converted for use as accommodation or buildings or other applications. Miihome Now rapid building solutions will be deployed to any global location on demand. This unprecedented speed gives you the room to move in time-critical situations, extending tight windows of opportunity. And it gives you the ability to get personnel on the ground quickly in remote locations, secure, connected, and ready to work immediately. When you require a rapid building solution in any location, Miihome Now is the answer. To find out more, visit miihomenow.com.